On the eve of the Civil War, the United States was predominantly an agricultural nation. By the turn of the 20th century, it was the #1 industrial power in the world. So what this meant for working men and women and children was, as they faced proletarianization, as they faced the rise of corporate capitalism, powerful corporations sometimes exercising a tyrannical impact on their lives, it meant that they had very little chance at achieving the economic independence they had come to expect. As corporations grew so powerful in the late 19th century, inequality radically increased. Henry George said, memorably, the tramp comes along with the locomotive. The prison, the almshouse, comes along with mansions.
Freed from virtually any government oversight, corporate monopolies were established in all of the major industries. The names remain familiar. John D. Rockefeller's Standard Oil, Cornelius Vanderbilt's Central Railroad, Andrew Carnegie's Carnegie Steel, J.P. Morgan's Banking House. The robber barons portrayed themselves as virtuous high flyers in a fair, free market economy. Many even told stories of previous poverty, and in a few instances were telling the truth. Yet a study of 303 textile, railroad, and steel executives from the 1870s revealed that 90% had come from middle-class or upper-class families. While publicly singing the praises of laissez-faire capitalism, the robber barons took every opportunity to bribe politicians and crush their competitors. Payoffs became so expensive that some industrialists established bribe caps, a variant on price fixing. During the 1870s, when Jay Gould and Cornelius Vanderbilt competed over control of the Erie Railroad, they held a meeting in New York where they negotiated a ceiling for bribing politicians. By the late 19th century, American corporations had become so powerful that even some members of the ruling class expressed concern. In 1888, President Rutherford B. Hayes wrote in his diary that the United States was becoming a government of the corporation, by the corporation, and for the corporation. In public discourse, Congress became known as the Millionaires' Club.